downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Mississippi Braves taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Tanner Bibee.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Righty delivers right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch.
One
and
ball,
delivers outside.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. He wastes no time on this one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
The batter now, E.J. Exposito. And there's a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Nick Ward.
Number 36.
Popped up. Calls it in, 2 away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here in Cleveland, and on the mound in this one, Spencer Schwellenbach.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
And here it comes. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Tattooed and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Josh Naylor now at the plate. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and ball. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Ripped on the ground to second, in plenty of time to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop. Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here's Andres Gimenez. That one is absolutely belted. That's long gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Will Brennan, the next to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Brian Rocchio. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Gone. He made him pay for that one. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1. And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Paulini pulls it in on the run. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Stephen Paulini.
Stephen.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Number 17, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Cody Milligan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, center field. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose
Schwellenbach back to work. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Number 58 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
De Avila.
So a man aboard, Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. That's not coming back. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 8-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Grounded out to short in his first trip. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Paulini ranging back, and that one is off the wall. Laureano into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
One out, runner at second. And here is Andres Gimenez. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. And forget it. A two-run homer. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 10-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
In the air, right field. Two down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Two outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next to hit, Miles Straw. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 11-1.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Nolan Kingham.
Nolan Kingham.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez. That's ripped to right down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. That one is gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his third home run of the game. It's 15-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 16-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Laureano comes up to hit. On the ground to the left. Dives, and he can't hang on. See? Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Man at first, and now Andres Jimenez. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But they break this game wide open with a 10-run inning. We head on now to the top of the third. The Guardians lead this one 16-1. Back now at Progressive Field. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ignacio Alvarez. And he deals. Just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. The Guardians up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That clips the zone. That's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Out to center. Straw has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brandon.
Now it's the right fielder. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Naylor hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Cleveland's out front 16-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Here comes a pitch. Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So a man aboard. Will Brennan will hit next. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 18-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Tyler Owens comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 40, Tyler Owens.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
So digging in, Miles Straw. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Man at second. Base knock right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So up next, Josh Naylor. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 21-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. And just So tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. Ripped on a line. Paulini makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to inning number 4. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, E.J. Exposito. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Laureano sprinting after it, and he can't make the play. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, not an easy play by any stretch. He went a long ways just to get to that fly ball, and all that hard work to get there, you're expected to bring it down. I have to think that the ball was bouncing on him a little bit, and what I mean is when you run a long ways, you can get on your heels some, and that makes the jarring of the ground make the head move and make the ball move. So important running technique is critical, and that's something that's often overlooked.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Horn takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Exposito, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Fastball for a strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Andres Gimenez. And a pitch. That one ripped. Forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Hayden Harris taking over
Now
on the mound.
For Mississippi, number 90, Hayden Harris.
And now Stephen Kwan. Now that's smacked to right center. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
So man aboard. Now it's going to be Will Brennan.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 24-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Now a fly ball to right center. And in one hops the wall. Now around second, going for 3rd. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it's foul. Runner at 3rd, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Back up the middle and a base hit. In comes the runner from 3rd, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 27-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Pitching change here, number 97.
Now pitching for Mississippi, number 97, Jonathan Hughes.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Pulls that one foul. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. Oh, 1 down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Now here is Bo Naylor. Way back. Got all of that one. A gigantic blast. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 29-1.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they extend their lead. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That's a laser base hit. They get it in quickly, so it'll be nobody out with runners at the corners.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now at the plate, Will Brennan. Base hit, and a run comes in. Throws to second. Close play, but in there.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. This one smacked out to left center. Dives and it gets by. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit. So the lineup flips over. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Josh Naylor digs in now. Line drive. Going, gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly...
Domingo Gonzalez into the game.
Number 46, Domingo Gonzalez.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That one backed up the middle and it gets through.
The right fielder, number 10,
Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. In the air out to center. Corrals it, and that will end the inning. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is number 17.
Kevin Gilpatrick Jr.
Bibee back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cody.
Next is the designated hitter,
Milligan.
Cody Milligan. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ignacio Alvarez. Bounce to the left side. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Back now at Progressive Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Right side. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back,
the
no doubt.
hitter.
Will Brennan now at the plate.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter number 4. Shortstop.
Brian Rocchio will hit next.
Rocchio.
That one ripped. It's a bomb.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I mean, come on, have a game. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Naylor. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jake McSteen takes over on the mound.
Number 37, Jake McSteen.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Bo Naylor. This one's smoked on its way out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ramon Laureano, the next to hit. Line drive, Adam in center field. All set for the top of the 6th. Now, number 13.
Number 13, Javier Valdez.
The wind and the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ramirez drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now the right fielder. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped up right side. Jimenez sizes this one up. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, E.J.
Now it's the second baseman, E.J. Exposito. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Nothing across here this half. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The wind of the pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game. So man aboard. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. Now a relay to third. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Fly ball down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. The pitch. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brayan Rocchio. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And off the base of the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now a chance for Myles Straw. And a foul ball. Two outs. Base hit center field. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Nick Ward.
Number 36.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Fastball for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Naylor. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now the first baseman,
Bryson Horn getting ready to hit. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And he chases a high fastball there.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Paulini. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 94.
Austin Smith.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now Ramon Laureano. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. On the move. And there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman,
Andres Gimenez now at the plate.
Gimenez.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One out, base is empty. And now here is Stephen Kwan. Line drive, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Will.
Next to hit, Will Brennan. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third, he will score, and they extend their lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second with one away. And now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So digging in, Jose Ramirez, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And gone.
Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O from me right now. Waste no time there. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Digging in, Bo Naylor. Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
2 outs, runner at first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. In the air to left center. Palini makes the play. That is the inning. Back here in Cleveland, and now the center fielder, number 17.
Kevin Kilpatrick Jr.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the righty deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now Cody Milligan. In there for strike 1. Fought off foul. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Man at first with 1
Ignacio
gone. Stepping in,
Alvarez.
Ignacio Alvarez. And it's fouled away.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Milligan leads off first with 1 away. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. 4, 6.
He's out.
3 double play. And the inning is over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Man at first. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's one down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop,
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Josh Naylor will hit next. This one smacked out to left center. One run across, and it hits the fence around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they extend their lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. High fly ball down the left field line. Palini raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now at Progressive Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, number 13.
Valdez.
Bibee back to work.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon.
Now it's the right fielder. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And here is E.J. Exposito. The 0-1. This one popped up. Naylor sizing this one up. And that'll do it. The Guardians take this one in a blowout.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.